basketball isn't easy.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. By my side, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And as we take a long look here at Kawhi Leonard, guys, what's your thought on him?
Well, you have to be so careful when you have the ball around him because he's got quick hands, really strong hands. And he has a knack for blocking shots, stripping players on the way up as they go up for lay-ins. So you just got to always know where he is on the floor.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
You take a look at Los Angeles. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from it.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Morant. That one goes. Count.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Harden with it. Back to Leonard. Right side Leonard. Outside Jones. Rocket 6. Kicks it to Harden. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck. Memphis with the ball. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
While shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with head coach of the Clippers for just a moment. Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took Game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Powell kicks to Leonard. Harden outside. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers on defense. Bain. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Harden the pass to Powell. Zubek defended by Wells. Powell, that's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Grizzlies on offense. They trail by 1. Guarded by Harden. Wells passes to Jackson. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Tries to keep it alive.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He misses the free throw. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Dishes it to Simmons. Back to Harden. Launches it. Another miss by Harden. Here's Pippen. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
It's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. It's off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. On defense, the Grizzlies. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three. Shot's good. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden against Pippen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Pippen. And the Grizzlies making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Ebanks. Outside for Batum. 1:56 left here in the second. He passes to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Ball stolen. And the pass to Dunn. And the rejection by Pippen. They recover it. And the basket by Ebanks. Memphis trailing here. Outside Pippen. And the shot is good. 1:14 left in the first half of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. The 3 from Harden. Gets it to go. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
And Williams, here we go. No good. Great D that time from Dunn.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Ebanks. Ebanks got his 3rd rebound tonight. Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Batum dishes to Ebax. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. He's off on the second.
Even with the 1 miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Morant. And it's blocked by Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Leonard. Three seconds left, and it's good on the way in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 6.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. In Los Angeles, the Clippers are out ahead against the Grizzlies. They're looking for their second win in as many games in this series. Leading the game in scoring, Kawhi Leonard. And James Harden's also been getting it done. And a resilient Grizzlies team is staying in it. We've seen all these blocks, and they are locked in defensively, giving up no easy buckets. Scottie Pippen playing impressively so far. You can't complain about the way he stepped up. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And he's the type of player who, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that play.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Here's Wells. Another shot, and Jackson finishes inside.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Backs him down. Shoots a fader. Oh, that's blocked. Bean. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Jackson, a screen on Harden for the lead. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Leonard. Now the dish to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. That's blocked. Morant guarded by Harden. Passes it to Wells. They get it back. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I don't know that this is the the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Now Leonard to stop the drought. Leads him in there. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So, on the floor for Memphis. And the Clippers have possession.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Morant guarded by Harden. He feeds it to Jackson. Backs down. Post shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Clippers making a change here.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the way he sets screens, if you're on defense, you've got to have your head up if you're guarding the ball handler. Because if not, you're going to feel like you just ran into a brick wall.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. But they get it back. Zubek. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Pass to Wells. Memphis moving it around. Aldama defended by Jones. Excellent D that time from Jones. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're in front by 1. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Here's Leonard. Gets the go-ahead bucket. And the Clippers lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, I know this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum? We'll see. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Big play on the front end to finish despite getting hacked, and big on the back end to knock down the free throw.
1:24 left to play here in the 4th. Harden outside. The feed to Leonard. Left side, Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Oh, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this giant. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but this say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Zubek. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time. Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Morant guarded by Harden. Here's Morant. Knocks down the 3.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Harden kicks to Leonard. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Powell dishes to Harden. Powell the pass to Harden. Leonard for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
.11 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. No good. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.